Alrighty, getting started here. What's up? What's up, YouTubers? How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Cryptopreneurs. There we go. Just wanted to come to y'all today, do a quick coin market cap. We'll check that out. I want to look into this coin. I seen some news drop on it. It's called TRIG. It got my attention. It's not on coin market cap yet, so I'm not sure if it's really gonna be listed, but we'll still talk about it. And then it's probably been a long time since I said anything about Raven. Raven just went through a halving, so I figured let's talk about it. Some people don't know anything about Raven, so we can at least talk about how popular it is and what it's done so far and what it's possible and capable of doing. Let's do it. Let's hop on in it. All right. So first, we're going to start off with market cap. We like to see where the market is going, what it's been, what it's doing. And we're going to read 12 since we got like 2 of them are stable currencies. So I like to talk top 10. Let's do it. Today, on January 13, 2022, at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time, Bitcoin is priced at $44,132.80. It's only up 0.66% today. Ethereum is at $3,383.26. It's up 0.37% today. BNB is at $485.15. It's up 48% to 0.48% today as well. Again, Tether is $1. Solana is at $156.94. It is up 6.8%. Great job, Solana. USDC, you had $1, basically, right? All right. Cardano, just talked about you yesterday. You done made it on up in the game. Look at you at 131, up 2.33%. Ripple at 79 cents, and it is down 0.46%. Terra, also known as Luna, is at $83.54. It's doing very well, Terra. Like seeing you in the top 10. And it's at 5.9%. Polkadot, $27. Wow, you've been doing very, very good, Polkadot, and you're just getting started, and you're at 0.07% today. All right, cool. Avalanche, welcome to the team. $96.21. It's up 0.12% today. And finally, we're going to stop with Dogecoin. Man, it still surprises me that it's in the top 10, especially like above Matic or something like that. That's a strong project. But hey, 17 cents and it is up 8% today. There you go, Doge. Do your thing. Come on back. All right. How we done got through the coin market cap? Let's get into some news. Let's get into some articles. We see what's top, what's hidden. We talked about gains before, one of the calls, but this one, like I said, it really grabbed my attention. I haven't gone over this myself. Figure I'll read it while I'm talking to y'all. But somebody dropped this in Facebook today, and I was like, what? What is TRIG Coin? It's a beginner's guide to the TRIG token. Now, the part that really grabbed my attention was I seen this, and they was talking about tokenizing guns or such. You know what? Let's just read about it. Let's see what they got going on. Is this a video? No, it's not. Just a picture. Let's see. Okay, TRIG Coin, a machine-to-machine crypto token that powers the Blocksafe network. Blockchain technology, the revolutionary technology behind Bitcoin, is now getting attention from all parts of the world. Startup, enterprises, organizations, governments, and all around the world are recognizing and adopting blockchain. Various business sectors are hopping on the blockchain train, be it finance, legal, supply chain, healthcare, insurance, etc. I'm sure you must have read hundreds of articles about adoption of blockchain technology in various business sectors. But do you know that there is a blockchain technology based project for guns? What? Introducing Triggers, first global defense network called Blocksafe, powered by TRIG Coin. In this article, I will be covering up how Blocksafe is using blockchain technology for defense and what is TRIG Coin. I'm excited. Y'all that don't know outside of crypto, I'm a real big gun enthusiast. So let's see. Let's read about it. What is Blocksafe? The technology is changing and improving all the fields day by day, whether it is finance, healthcare, education, or even agriculture. Innovative technology is being applied to everything. Defense, guns, and ammunition are one of the most hottest sectors in which technology is getting upgraded. Smart technology is now available for guns as well as the combination is called, but obvious, smart guns. Right? Smart guns are basically the guns which has a small computer attached which allows only authorized person to fire the weapon. It increases the protection, but it also carries some problem. One of them highlighted by Forbes. Computer malfunction and unauthenticated technology is not perfect. Lawfully armed citizens protecting themselves and or their families could be killed if their weapons malfunction during a home invasion or attempted rape. While some have argued that conventional semi-automatic handguns also periodically jam, smart guns add a whole new dimension of failure possibilities. I guess you're right about that. Smart guns have inherited risks associated which cannot be ignored. To think that a bug could cause harm to an uninspected user cannot be justified by any means. That's why Blocksafe undertakes to solve this issue with blockchain technology. Now, as per the white paper of Blocksafe, smart guns are connected to smartphones and servers currently through wireless networks and protocols like Bluetooth and infrared. This structure lends itself to detrimental security flaws. Most notable, centralizing the control and data of smart devices on a gun leave open detrimental consequences, particularly on a national level, where hacking takes place as political warfare connecting arms en masses to each other needs to be done with a guarantee for safety. Along with dozens of other problems, smart guns may not function well when it should be, thus leading to shedding of the blood of innocent masses. Here comes Blocksafe into the picture. The Blocksafe Foundation introduces a new platform which deals with most, if not all, other problems with the smart guns. Blocksafe is the only decentralized blockchain network for sensor-based defense technology. Blocksafe presents the first blockchain solution for smart gun safety. By using blockchain technology, Blocksafe allows cryptographically enforced safety for connected smart guns technology. Blocksafe use cases. Blocksafe provides the use case that enables development of more advanced firearm defense solutions. These solutions particularly focus in the secure distribution and storage of data which will be otherwise too risky to communicate over insecure lines. Some of them are as follows. Protective gun vaults. I like that. Guard your guns from unauthorized users. Sharing sensor data through decentralized application. Use fingerprint sensors to verify whether the gun holder is licensed to hold. Wow. Military or law enforcement having guns that take data that is shared and interpreted securely. Consolidating and interpreting sensor data with the development and use of artificial intelligence. Alert medical support when heat sensor goes cold, indicating disarmed weapon, breach of protocol, or injured gun owner. Wow. Using sensor data to test whether the triggering of the gun is justified in the instance. That's going to be awesome as well. This can prevent people from using guns irresponsibly or accidentally. Linking health records with gun ownership to ensure mental adequacy of user. Okay. Preventing ransomware from taking control of IoT devices. Stop malware attacks from taking control of IoT devices and demanding ransom to unlock. Litigation. Video camera to use in court for questioning. Product theft. Gun store recouping stolen firearms. That'll be great. We all had a couple of guns stolen out of our cars before. It'd be nice to be able to find them back before it's used and your name is on it. Insurance, monitoring and managing firearm usage for employees of armored truck and security companies. Training, recorded analytic use to tailor training programs to optimize learning curves and prevent accidents. Consensus mechanism on the Blocksafe. Blocksafe uses 3 consensus mechanisms to support a decentralized app that makes use of all the innovations integrated in the blockchain. These are as follows. Consensus implementation. This encryption consensus, the PoE, proof of encryption, managed with separate data key required to decrypt data, storage consensus, and delivery consensus. What is triggers? What is TRIG Coin? TRIG, short for triggers, powers the Blocksafe network just like Ether powers the decentralized app of the Ethereum blockchain. Economics of TRIG Coin. Initially, the total supply of TRIG tokens were 100 million, but in September last year, almost 67.5 million of TRIG coins were burned. Thus, around 32.5 million of TRIG tokens are in total and all are in circulation. No more TRIG coins are locked. Wow, why haven't I found this TRIG coin yet? TRIG market cap at the time of publishing this article, TRIG market cap was $9,168,013, and the price of TRIG coin was 28 cents. When was this article made? Y'all give me 1 second. Let me see. What was the date on this article? October 9th of 2018. I'm that late? Man, I thought I was on time. All right, so let's get back into it. TRIG wallets, where to store your TRIG coins. As per the official website of Triggers, the ND Square wallet is suggested. The Twitter page of Blocksafe TRIG suggests counter-partner wallets, but since Triggers TRIG is an ERC20 token, as mentioned in the white paper, so TRIG coins can be stored in a wallet that supports storage of ERC20 tokens, like your MetaMask. You know, your My Ether wallet, your MetaMask, your CoinMe, your Ledger, your Nano S, your Treasures, etc. Here is a full list of wallets that are compatible and support storage of ERC tokens. Boom. Team behind the TRIG coin. We can all look these people up. I like it when they really put a face on the team and names that we can Google and real names. That's not always the case. And I'm not going to look them up right now, but y'all see where it's going. We will have this dropped in the chat for you, and y'all can go further with your research on TRIG coin. But let me know in the comments what you think about it. And that I'm 2 years late. Maybe I didn't miss something because I haven't seen them on CoinMarketCap. I tried to look earlier today. I don't see TRIG. So let's go and check out CoinGecko real quick. Maybe they're on CoinGecko. CoinGecko has a lot of tokens on it. Still don't see TRIG. So it came out in 2018. I'm not sure how well it's doing. Again, the article just came across my desk and I was pretty excited to read it. But man, we got to find out even how to find it now. Did it go away? Is it gone? Let me see. Where can I click to learn more about TRIG? Where was they didn't show a website or anything. Forbes, I don't care. I want the website. Yeah, so you know what? I find the website. I'll definitely get to you guys and drop it in the chat. I don't see it here, but I'm curious to know what this whole TRIG is all about. Now, talking about TRIG and reading it definitely brought back to the remembrance of Ravencoin for me, because that was what I was thinking of doing, actually tokenizing my guns to kind of protect myself in the case of theft, or even when I wanted to sell it. It makes it so much easier to transfer ownership when it's tokenized, right? I can give that whole ownership over it, and then there's not a lot of middlemen. Just here's your gun, here's my receipt, and it is on the blockchain that Mike Smith bought a gun from this net, or at least your address from my address. If we don't have our names, it at least shows that you are the owner of that gun now. So something happens with that gun going forward, hey, cops, I ain't have it. Look, I got date signed and delivered right here. It wasn't mine. So that's what made me even think about going deeper into Ravencoin. This is the white paper. Let me go back a step. Now let's find out what Ravencoin is about, because I know a lot of people are like curious. I'm like, I just heard a lot about it. I see y'all talk about it a lot, and I bought some because I didn't want to be missing out. They said it's Bitcoin 2.0, so I'm pretty curious to see if this thing can really go from 10 cents to $10,000. You know, why not, right? So let's check out the video real quick to get a little more insight on what Ravencoin is. let's go ahead and read a little bit into it. I even got the white paper pulled up, and we're going to talk about a project that was built on blockchain, going over the housing. Like, they are able to really sell land deeds and houses using the Raven blockchain. This is, man, to me, it's going to change a lot of things. So, Ravencoin is peer-to-peer blockchain, handling the efficient creation and transfer of assets from one party to another. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Ravencoin. Ravencoin is a protocol based on a fork of Bitcoin code which adds features specifically focused on allowing tokens to be issued on the Raven blockchain. These tokens can have whatever properties the issue of the token decides, so they can be limited in quantity, named, and be issued as securities or collectibles. You can make your own security token within minutes and have it trade worldwide. So this is what we can do in Raven. We can tokenize like gold bars, silver coins, physical euros, land deeds, DC Comics presentation. Bro, they can tokenize comic books, energy credits like electricity, wood, gas, oil, wind. Y'all, we can sell these as tokens or own them as tokens. Y'all know how powerful it is to own a truly gold-backed token. You know what I'm saying? You can tokenize the physical gold that you own and have that representation on. All right, I'm not gonna talk too deep into it. I'm gonna just keep reading and show y'all to it. I don't want to, lead y'all on or anything. We're just gonna stick to the facts. What makes Ravencoin different from Bitcoin? Oh, this is great. Block rewards of 5,000 Raven instead of the 50 BTC. Block times of 1 minute instead of 10. Total coin supply of 21 billion instead of 21 million. A new mining algorithm, compile, which allows for more decentralized mining. And it really does, y'all. Like, Bitcoin can only be mined with ASICs. ASICs are highly expensive right now. Not everybody can afford it. While compile can be mined with GPU. It actually started off needing as little as 2 gigabytes to start mining Raven when it first came out. We're up to needing 8 gigabytes, but even that is still very affordable for a lot of people. If you own a gaming PC, good chance you can be mining Raven. This makes things, to me, very decentralized because it gives everybody in the world equal opportunity. But again, let me just stick to facts. Additional of asset and sub-asset issuance, transfer unique assets and rewards. Future addition of messaging and voting. Bro, I love Raven. Every time I read this, I like it a little bit more. So, in case I wasn't clear, I came right here to the white papers, let's read up about that real quick. Just the assets and so much more. But y'all, I don't want y'all to get intimidated about reading white papers. I think some of y'all that came out back in the early days of cryptocurrency, remember those white papers that came out pretty thick in the pages and it was hard to understand. But typically lately, what I've been seeing in white papers is no more than 15 pages with pictures on it. So it's not even a lot. Y'all can come and really get a full understanding, do your own research on the projects, and read the white paper, right? Cool. But I'm not going to read the entire white paper today. We're just going to come right here to page 4, which kind of goes into what we were just reading a second ago. The uses for assets. Assets or tokens can be used for anything the creators imagine can conjure. The ideas presented here are a sampling, representing real-world custody, physical or digital assets to tokens, like we just talked about, gold bars, silver coins, physical euros, land deeds, comics, and energy. Representing a share of a project. This is my favorite part. Security tokens. Like, y'all know that they can bring the stock market to Raven blockchain, and then we'll be able to buy partials. Like, you don't have to buy a whole Tesla share, nor do you have to sell a whole Tesla share. Now, it'd be great if it's on Raven. This is already on SNX. We might just cover that in another video, but we're going to stick to what we're talking about with Raven right now. They could do this. I would love for the whole stock market, the NASDAQ, to realize this and say, you know what? We might just do better if we go tokenized. And then we'll be backed by cryptocurrency and cryptography. But whatever. Security tokens, stocks or shares of a company where the shares are represented by a token rather than a physical stock certificate. Securities or partnership interest with the build-up ability to pay dividends in Raven. Legal in many free market countries. Tokens, which represent a coup, limited partnership, royalty sharing, or profit sharing platform. A token, which represents a crowd-funded item with the ability to transfer or resell the item. Wow. Representing virtual goods. And we're getting more and more into this whole metaverse, right? So it makes sense to start a token. All right, let me keep reading, my bad. tickets to an event such as the Baltimore Ravens game with the ability to resell, a license to allow an activity, an access token to use of service. And here we go, an in-game currency and item transferable outside of the game platform. See, we're doing this with smart contracts right now, guys. Smart contracts could have flaws. What if we did this on a blockchain? It can represent credit. You can tokenize gift cards, airline miles, or even reward points. Satoshi Nakamoto described Bitcoin as an implementation of the We Die, Be Money, designed to afford users more control, security, and privacy than more centralized systems. A design with the potential to prevent violence and discrimination, given the holder of Bitcoin remains private. Raven aims to continue this implementation by focusing on assets other than cash, providing a platform that users can easily issue assets they control under the rules they establish on a secure blockchain. Boom! Mic drop. Let me pick the mic back up though, because I want to show y'all somebody that's been doing this. They actually tokenized land. Because she represents a whole company. Let me pull her up real quick. And not only has she done this before, y'all might want to follow her. We'll drop the blockchain realtor in the chat because she's been doing this. She's been going over it, but she's finna to instruct us right now on how to make a token on Raven Blockchain. This video is only 2 minutes. We finna make a coin, y'all, on Raven Blockchain. This is going to cost you 500 Raven tokens, which if Raven is still 10 cents at this moment, that's $50. $50 to create your own coin. Let's talk about it.
Ravenites, I'm back again with another video. Today I want to show you just how easy it is to create your own token using the Ravencoin wallet. So first and foremost, you're going to want to download your wallet from ravencoin.org and let it sync. You're going to want to fund your wallet with 500 Raven, and then you're going to want to create your own unique token name. So in just a minute, I'm going to flip the screen so you can see my desktop, but I'm going to show you how to make Gopher token. Now, why Gopher token? A fun little fact about me is that I am an alumni of the University of Minnesota, but I was also a Gopher cheerleader. So I'm a huge Gopher fan. So I'm going to show you how to create Gopher token. Here we go.
All right, so this is inside of the Raven wallet. You actually had to download the real Raven wallet. You can't hold Raven in other wallets, but in this case, we're using the Raven wallet. You find it at raven.org. So she gave it a name. She's given the quantity of how many tokens that she want to make. Then boom. If she had that 500 Raven in her wallet already, we click yes, and just like that. You see how fast that was? Just like that, she just created her own token.
All right, that was it. Easy enough, right, you guys? And the best part about it is it only costs you about $25 right now to create your own token. If you would like me to send you some Gopher token, feel free to leave your asset-aware wallet address below, and I would be happy to send you some, or you can check out the faucet that I've linked. But now you know how to create your own, so now go make one and tokenize something with it.
And one of the main reasons why I looked her up was because, again, she was the first person that I seen that actually tokenized a land deed. She's been talking about it since last year. And let's, while we got a few more minutes left, go over the update about the house that they created, and that update our first house tokenized on the Raven blockchain. Let's check it out.
On our project overall, a few big things have happened over the last couple of weeks. The back end of RavencoinTokens.com has been completed, so we're just starting to familiarize ourselves with the website now. We have filed with the SEC, and then, of course, the progress on the home itself, it is coming along. We have run into some supply chain issues. Since my last tour, we have had our basement poured and the lower level is frame. So I wanted to give you guys a quick look at what that lower level looks like. And we will have heat here next week, so that's exciting because it is starting to get cold. So let's go check out that lower level. I am at the bottom of the stairs right now, and right off the stairwell we've got a really, really large office, den, whatever kind of space you would like to use it for.
Well, I don't think we really need to go through the whole house. The point is being made. I wish I could have found the first video I've seen her. I was looking for it before we started this. I could not find it. But she made a video when she posted about how they actually was buying that land deed, how they were going to create the first home, and how this house would be sold on the Raven blockchain. I got to admit, this is getting pretty great. So let's check out something before we get off of here, since we do have a few minutes left, and that'll be the price of God dog, I wish I'd have held on to myself. Oh, my bad. Let me get back in focus. Oh, man. Come on now, what's happening? There we go. Ooh, not looking too good right now. We at 9 cents, y'all. We at 9 cents. That means that you could get this thing done. Boy, it was 9 cents times 500. Like $45, you can do your tokenization. But let's zoom out. Let's really look at how Raven has been. Y'all know I like to zoom all the way out to the weekly to get the overall picture. Because if you look of recent, you probably, oh man, I'm not buying that. I get that a lot, right? With some of the projects I call, people don't find interest in them until they really take off. But people are looking at this, man, why I'm not buying that? Why? Because they have no vision. They thinking of quick gains. It's just like, I want to buy something right now that's supposed to make me 10 times gains tomorrow, or next week, or next month. I needed it fast. That's why everybody fell in love with those so much, because it was moving fast. Instead of falling in love with technology. The technology, y'all just read a piece of the white paper. Go and do deeper research on this Ravencoin and read the technology behind it and see if you really like that. If you like the technology, let that be the reason why you buy something. You know, Warren Buffett once said, I would never buy something for 10 minutes that I won't hold for 10 years. So for me, when I think about the profit of Ravencoin, maybe it'd be 10 years from now, but I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with knowing that I was investing in it ever since it was a penny. You know? So let's see how that's been working out for us in Raven. This was a long time coming. Well, a lot of people didn't believe Raven was going to be anything, it's going to do anything. And it's not even like a news article came out. It was just a matter of time, because Raven all this time was the most popular mined coin, even though we were receiving better rewards mining Ethereum or even Ethereum Classic. Everything gave out better rewards than Raven, but it didn't matter when Raven did that. Let me show y'all something. I remember getting a card from my nephew because I gave him just like $50 for Christmas, and he ended up calling me after this. Unc, how did I take my money out? He was so excited. But I was like, no, nephew, not now. So I bet he's not too happy with me right now, seeing the fact that it went from 28 cents to 9, and he's still holding on to it. But again, I told y'all, this is for him for 5 to 10 years from now that I want him to benefit from. I believe in this project and what they're doing. So I'm going to keep maintaining, mining it, and investing in it myself. But as we're looking at this pullback, we do see it is still finding support on our EMAs. We just recently did a halving on Raven. And for those of y'all familiar with halvings in Bitcoin, we normally see some good activity after the halving, right? It take about a month or two to really settle in, and then boom, we have bull runs. This is the first halving of Raven. So we are all excited and curious as to what's going to happen. But for those of you that thought, oh man, I'm going to be an overnight millionaire, Raven halving coming, I know by tomorrow it should be $1. No. We still need a lot of money to come into the market before Raven makes it to $1. But will that money come into the market? I believe so. So we'll see. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not giving financial advice. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Do your own research. Just share my opinion and reading out the news article on some of these segments. So I hope this was informative. I hope to see y'all again tomorrow. It will be Friday, our last day for the week, and we'll have some more articles to go over then. Peace, love, and